Simone.
And I'm Kev.
And welcome back to a little session we like to call Hero Bites, where we give you bite-sized information so that way you can do better each and every day.
Yep.
Yeah. So the question for today is from Jen, and she asks, I've been suffering from low self-esteem all of my life, and I'm really tired of this. Is there any way that you can help me fix it?
Well, first thing, Jen, you're not broken, so that's the good news. You're under the spell of unworthiness, and it's very rampant in society. I mean, we all have something that is capable of robbing us of joy, but there's ways to get past it, though.
Yes. I'm going to get into that right now. Alright, the first thing we need to figure out is understanding where this low self-esteem problem came from. So, when we are children, we are given thousands of messages of who we are, where we fit in society, etc. Now, some of these messages can be toxic, while others can be helpful. The problem starts when these toxic messages get in your way anytime that you are challenged some way in your life. They'll resurface, they'll nag you, then all of a sudden you feel like you can't do it, and it hinders you. Keep in mind that your past always tends to define you, but it doesn't have to.
True shit. So, one thing you need to do is to accept that mistakes and bad things happen. It's a part of life.
Exactly.
Yeah, and blaming yourself and others constantly is not going to hurt anyone but yourself.
I mean, my dad used to say, you know, like when bad things happen and people ask, well, why me? And it's like, well, why not? You just happen to be the random person that happened to. It doesn't really mean anything. Speaking of that, I like to tell a story.
Story time.
It's story time.
Buckle up.
So I love to tell the story of the Chinese farmer. And I'm pretty sure some of you might have heard of it, but for those of you who haven't heard of it, here's how it goes. So there was this Chinese farmer who had a wild stallion. Now, the wild stallion ran away from the farm. And the neighbors would gather and they would go, oh man, that's really bad luck, you know, that's terrible. And the farmer would go, bad luck, good luck, who knows? So a few days later, the wild stallion came back with a herd of horses. And the neighbors gathered around and rejoiced and said, that's such great luck, look at how many horses you have now. And he goes, bad luck, good luck, who knows? So while one of his sons were breaking in one of the horses from the herd, he fell off the horse and broke his leg. The neighbors gathered again because they're very nosy, and they said, that is such bad luck, I am so sorry for your son's broken leg. And he goes, bad luck, good luck, who knows? Now, a couple weeks later, the army comes to town, the Chinese army, and they're looking for able-bodied young men to fight for their honor. So they saw the son and they rejected him immediately and just passed him by. And the neighbors came around again and said, that's such great luck. You don't have to lose your son, possibly in the war. And the Chinese farmer goes, bad luck, good luck, who knows? So the moral of the story typically is the fact that there is no such thing as bad or good luck. It's what we assigned it. It's our reactions to it. So that's the point of it, because it was just a thing that happened, right? It wasn't actually, you know, bad luck or good luck. It just happened. And that's the point of it, is accepting that there's different things that happen and only we assign whether it's bad luck or good luck.
Message.
Ding.
Also, commit to being better, because the only way to feel better is to do better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the next thing we like to talk about is accepting all of you. Every single piece, the good and the bad. Because loving yourself is really important. And accepting your past, accepting your present mistakes, you know, love breaks all barriers. So, I mean, you know, you want to love yourself. Boy.
It's like some Sailor Moon type shit right there. It's beautiful.
I love Sailor Moon.
I see, I can tell.
You know, Sailor Mercury is my favorite.
Interesting.
Also, I'd like to share a lesson that I learned the other day from a podcast that I usually listen to.
Do tell.
Now, the person said that those who hate themselves. I thought that was really profound because, you know, I've heard some similar version of it before. However, it makes a lot of sense. Those who hate others are in their own pain, their own problems. So when someone points out a mistake very, you know, begrudgingly, or someone's really rude to you, or whatever the case is, or really mean to you for doing something really kind of a minor mistake, think about the fact that maybe that person is hurting too. The fact that that person also has pain within themselves and doesn't like themselves. So it's kind of important to always remember that people have a story behind them, and you know, just like you have low self-esteem, they may have it too.
Yep.
I want to take that with a grain of salt.
Number 4, shift your focus. Simple as that. Because guess what? Those that are making their lives epic are too busy to feel sorry for themselves. You know, they're making money moves on some Cardi B shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They don't got time for that. Also, try to limit your social media time. I mean, because otherwise what a lot of people do is, you know, inevitably compare themselves to others. I mean, I do that sometimes too. You know, I have, you know, fellow voice actor friends, and I see, you know, homegirl getting it with video game gigs. I'm like, damn, man, so I'm here to do that shit. I ain't doing none of that. So I try to limit even like seeing status updates like that and just focus on what I'm doing right now, you know, because that just leads to depression. You know, you have people who use the anonymity of the internet to, you know, be tough guys and shit. They leave, you know, they leave bad reviews on music outlets and stuff. Oh, this person's fucking trash, but it's shit they wouldn't say in someone's face.
Exactly.
You know, so you either get a little less dose of internet sometimes, and social media.
Sometimes doing a purge or just a week off can make a really big difference to your confidence, to your self-esteem, to everything about you, because in the end, everybody's supposedly living their best life. They're the tall person, the good-looking person, and everything, and they're just trying to front. So just ignore it. Just get off.
I mean, I am a good-looking person though, so it's not fun. Let's be real, but I digress.
So the last thing I'd like to talk to you about is spending time with others. Guys, we are social creatures. We have to spend time with people. If you're, you know, hooked up in your, you know, your basement dungeon somewhere, playing games and never actually physically interacting with people, that's a problem. You have to get out and get some sun. You have to go see your family, your friends, anybody who invites positivity in your life, acceptance, love, someone who makes you feel better just being around them. Those are the type of people you want to be with. And you want to spend time with those people because those are the people that raise your confidence, that make you feel better, and that make you a better person.
Indeed.
So that's really, really important. You have to socialize. That is a part of our genetic code. That's a part of the way we've done it for, you know, thousands of years. We have to find somebody who is in our tribe. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. And we're so glad that we have so many people already that have joined the tribe.
Indeed.
Yes, we have 150 so far. Maybe different when this video comes out, who knows?
Hopefully.
You know, I hope to reach up more.
Yes,
so, if you know somebody who could benefit from this video, be a hero and give this video today.
Yes.
Also, if you enjoy our content, you
already know, man. Like, comment, share. I'm just saying, son, you gotta subscribe, son. And not enough of y'all subscribe, son. I'm gonna need you to do that, you know what I mean? Go and subscribe, son. I ain't gonna say it again.
And hit the notification bell so that way you know when the next video is coming out.
Yeah. Haven't done that in a while.
Of course. And as always, make sure to gain knowledge,
take a little action,
and be unstoppable,
son. Shit.
Yeah.